goals which are connected. For example, if you talk of no poverty or if you talk of zero hunger, both are related to our women community, because when the woman is financially independent, or if she contribute to the finance, it give rise to no poverty and zero hunger. So similarly, if we talk of quality education, so because we are 50% of the entire I mean you can say population, so the education of 50% lies on our shoulders, so that is how it is important. So if you talk of these goals, you will see that in one or the other respect, the it is the importance of the women and whatever they are doing to transform the society in a more sustained world. So, which is the motto of the UN General Assembly, and they have given the timeline as 2030, which is very near. And we did many things till this time. Coming to the next slide, just let's talk of the challenges and let's talk of how we can overcome. If you talk of the challenges or the career barriers for women in academics, because most of us here present are in academics, women has different role, but academics is the first step to go for the other to go to attain the other I mean choices also. For example, if you want to serve the health, you have to study the nursing or the medical. If you want to go for the agriculture, and if you want to do smartly, you have to know the smart technologies, you want to know how to do the smart agriculture, all those things. So the backbone of every career is the academics or is the study. And what are the career barriers? We just talk very quickly. That is, what do we feel? Or one time or the other, we feel all these things like mental harassment, sexual harassment, inequality starts from the home and it goes everywhere. It is less now, but it is there. Safety, very important, and the very important aspects, as even if the girl is educated, the safety is a very challenging task. We have we are seeing many stories, I mean many bad thing happening with the women which are very very well educated. The doctor case, one nurse case. Every month or every 2 months, we get such big, I mean, mishap with any of the educated girls. So the safety is one of the very important measure. Discrimination at workplace, it is again decreasing, but still persist. Especially this discrimination exists in the labor work. In the labor work, it's like if you see your surrounding, if some building is if the construction of some building is going on, you will see the labor is the female, mostly labors are female, and the masses are male. So they work harder as compared to men and they get less salary. So that is how we can call it as a discrimination at workplace. And then the family or patriarchy, this is a very huge and very I mean a very you can say emergent, not emergent, but this is now a topic which we start talking of. पैट्रियार्ची मीन्स जो पुराने समय से चलता आ रहा है, घर का मुखिया कौन होगा, फादर होगा, हस्बैंड होगा, बेटा होगा, है ना. So that is patriarchy. Mostly head of the institutions कौन है, males हैं. Head surgeon कौन है, male है, like that. So this is the patriarchy जो कि gender biased roles, we call them as a gender biased roles. And because it is our in our perception that these are the roles which are dedicated to men and these are the role which are dedicated to females. Then adequate support, this is again everywhere, from home until the college. When I was discussing, I mean, when I was connecting with the Yajna, Yajna Sena, the same thing we were talking of. Inadequate support. We have to work, I mean, little bit more at home as compared to our counterpart, as well as at our workplace. Next, please. I'm going very briefly in all those steps. These are very big topics. What are the corrective steps taken by the government to encourage women in research activities? I had mentioned few because students are here, research scholars are here. Many of you are going doing projects, so I have mentioned some good initiatives by DST and other government organizations, because at present, for women empowerment,